Hold on, I need to get my mic. I just discovered I didn't put the microphone. Oh my god. Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. How are you all doing today? I hope you're all doing well. So if you are looking for an opportunity to travel to Australia, then this video is for you because this particular opportunity doesn't require you to do much. They just need you to apply to any of their graduate research program, and automatically you will be selected for this amazing opportunity. And it's both available for master's and PhD program. So you are going to see everything. Your tuition will be covered. You will also get living allowance. You will also get relocation grant, and your health insurance will also be covered. So these are the things we are going to talk about in this video. I'm going to show you everything you need to know: how to apply, the deadline, how to search for the graduate research programs, and how to apply. Like, there's not a lot to do. You just need to pay attention to all the information and follow them accordingly. So if you are coming across my channel for the first time, I am so excited to have you. How are you all doing today? And what has been keeping you? I'm trying to increase the microphone. I didn't realize I didn't put the audio earlier. So yeah, my name is Favour and I'm a Nigerian currently doing my master's in Germany. On this channel, I create contents that relate to international study opportunities, fully funded scholarships, how to study abroad for free documents required, and all the tips and tricks of how you can migrate abroad at little or no cost. So if this sounds like what you're interested in, please do well to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that anytime I am live like this, you will be among the first to be notified. So I also have an ebook you can download. I wrote an ebook titled Top Countries for Free Education. So I took my time, made my research, and I came up with about 15 countries you can study at little or no cost. One of them is Germany. I am here in Germany, I'm studying for free. So the thing is, if you get admission into any of their public universities, whether you are a domestic or an international student, you don't have to pay tuition fee. So I took my time, made all of this research for you. There are countries that you might have to pay tuition fee, but the tuition fee is quite affordable. Like, we talked about Italy in one of the videos this week, or last week, because this is a new week. So we talked about Italy, and this particular university, you only need to pay about 300 and something euro if you are from Africa. And this is quite interesting or quite amazing, because you all know how expensive it is to study abroad. So I took my time, made a lot of research. There are countries you can study at little or no cost. So download that ebook. You can start from there. Like, even if you're not yet able to get across to me, that ebook can serve as a guide, because what I did, I tried to get like the central websites for most of these countries. In Germany, we have a central website where you can find colleges, universities, courses, deadline, requirements, everything. So I found like the central websites for most of these countries. So do well to download the ebook. The link is in the description of the video. Do well to download it. I'm also going to try to put it in the comment section. Yeah, so yeah, let's just share the screen and I'll show you everything you need to know. And if you have any question, you can drop it in the comment section and I'm going to respond to the question at the end of the video. So you can see here, this is graduate research scholarships, and it is open. Okay, this is University of Melbourne, right, in Australia, and they said no application is required. You don't need to do a lot. You just need to apply to one of their graduate research programs, and if you are selected, automatically you will be considered for this opportunity. They said application status open for automatic consideration, and is available for both domestic and international students. The benefit amount is 100% fee remission and up to $135 $1,000 stipend. So this is for future study or current study. Like if you are already in this university, you can apply, and if you haven't studied at all, you can also apply. Like you can apply to their programs, and if you are selected, you can study in this university, benefiting this opportunity. So the eligibility study level is graduate research, and the benefit duration is 1 or more years. Okay, so we are going to see more about this amazing opportunity, and you can see here they said the Melbourne Research Scholarship and Research Training Program scholarship are offered to high achieving international and domestic students who are enrolling in a graduate research degree at the University of Melbourne. So what you stand to gain is that your full tuition for up to 2 years for students undertaking a master's by research degree, or up to 4 years for students undertaking a doctoral degree. So their master's program is 2 years, and this scholarship is going to cover your full tuition for that 2 years. And if you are going for a PhD, which normally takes about 4 years in their university, your tuition will also be covered. So your you will get living allowance of $39,500 per year, and it is for up to 2 years for students undertaking a master's by research degree, or up to 3.5 years for students undertaking a doctoral degree. The living allowance may be indexed annually and includes limited paid sick, maternity and parenting leave. So you will also get relocation grant of $2,000 for students moving from states or territories other than Victoria, or $3,000 for students moving from outside Australia. So if you're an international student, you are coming from outside of Australia, you will be getting $3,000 for your relocation grant. So you will also get overseas student health cover single membership for international students who require a student visa to study in Australia. So they're going to cover your health insurance, and this will also benefit you if you are making your visa application. So as an international student, like here in Europe, it is very important to have health insurance. In Germany, it is mandatory. So if they are going to cover this for you, then you are literally not going to spend anything. So you can also see here they said full fee offset for up to 2 years for students undertaking a master's by research degree, or up to 4 years for students undertaking a doctoral degree. So we have talked about that. These are the benefits you stand to gain, and if you get this opportunity, I believe it's going to be one of the best things ever, because you can see here that they have varieties of study area, whether you are under agricultural and veterinary science, whether you are under architecture, building, planning and design, arts, humanities and social sciences, business and economics, education, engineering, environment, health, information technology and computer science, law, music, visual and performing arts, science. Like if you fall under any of these discipline, you can apply to this opportunity. So let's take a look at how to apply, and this is very important because you need to know what to do. Then if you are interested, they said here, if you are a new student and have applied for a graduate research course by the application close date for that course, you will be automatically considered for the graduate research scholarships. you will receive a notification that a scholarship application has been added to your record within 10 business days of having submitted your course application. So everything you need to know is you must submit your application by 31st October to be considered for a scholarship in the following year, right? So what you just need to do, you have to go here. The application is still ongoing. There's still time. This is February. You are applying for 2027. So you can add this to the list of opportunities I share on my channel. You can prepare very well for this application and apply. You never can tell if it will turn out to be the application or the opportunity you've been waiting for. So they said, when will I know the outcome? Domestic students will receive an offer for research training program scholarship as part of their course offer. Offers for graduate research scholarships that provide a stipend and fee offset are made separately, but around the same time course offers are made. So when you will be getting your admission, you will be also notified about this amazing opportunity. We are still going to open this link for you to know how to apply to their graduate research programs, like how to find them and how to apply to them. But you can see that the quantity they're looking for is about 600. So there is room for everybody. There is space for everyone to shine. So do not be discouraged. Okay, this, that. You can see there is a lot of open slots for people, and you can be one of them. So we are going to open the graduate research program or website now, so that you can see how to apply. So I have opened it. I'm going to concentrate more on the international applications. So I'm going to click on international applications, and when you come here, everything is simplified. You just need to take your time and read through. So the first thing, you need to know the entry requirements. You need to know how to apply. You need to know about their offers and enrollments. Like, that is when you get admission, how to go about your enrollment and everything. You also need to know about the fees and payments. So you can open them one after the other. So you start with entry requirements. You can read through and you can know more about what to do, finding a supervisor. I also went through their English requirements. They said here, if you have completed an undergraduate course in the last 2 years where the course was entirely taught and assessed in English, typically you will satisfy English language requirements. So there might be possibility you don't have to provide IELTS or TOEFL or any of the other English testing certificates, because you have studied your undergraduate program in English and you have been tested in English. So that is a plus. So that is a plus for you, because some of the things that hinder people is, I don't have IELTS, I cannot write IELTS, IELTS is so expensive. Yeah, but this one, they are saying if you studied previously in English and you can prove that, then you might not need to provide all of that. So you read more about the entry requirements, you go through the application, how to apply. You can see how to apply. You are going to choose your course. You are going to check eligibility and fees. You are going to prepare your documentation. You are going to apply with Melbourne, be assessed and wait for offers, search for a scholarship, plan for accommodation. So, excuse me, these are the processes you need to do. You need to go through. Choose your course. That is the number one thing. You have seen the step 1 here. You are going to read all of this to know what to do. Doctor of Philosophy, doctorate by research, Master of Philosophy, Masters by research. So choose your course. That's the number one thing. Number 2, check eligibility and fees. you need to be sure you meet the eligibility. Then for the fees, you need to also, they said if eligible, you will automatically be considered for a graduate research scholarship that provides a living allowance or tuition fee remission scholarship. So they said more than 300 of these scholarships are offered to international graduate researchers each year, about 300. So that's a lot. So if you are eligible, you don't have to pay. This will cover your tuition and living allowance. But if you are unsuccessful, they have said it here, you will enter as a full fee paying student. So you need to know more about their fees, because if in a situation the person is not selected, not you anyway, the person is not selected, so the person will need to pay tuition fee. So you need to know about their fees, and that will even propel you to be very, very diligent in your application, so that you know that you have to do your best. You have to put in your best to get this opportunity. So it's not an application you just make randomly. It's something you take your time, read through, so that you can optimize your application and be selected. So prepare your documentation. We have talked about CV. I showed you a website you can use to find, like, to make a comprehensive CV. I hope you watched, I don't know which video again, if it is yesterday or day before yesterday video. So you have to put your CV in a very, very detailed manner. So you need to have your academic transcripts, your referees, your publications, like find a supervisor, how to apply. Everything is here. You just need, like, to take your time to read all of that. So the next thing you need to do is prepare your documentation. So these are like the step-by-step process. Then offers and enrollment. So when you have how you can accept your offer, how to do this, how to do that, how to defer, if you are declining the offer, probably because the person didn't get the scholarship, but that's not you, because you will get the scholarship. Yeah, so you are getting it. Yeah, so you read more to know what next. Then for the fees and payments, you also read, like I mentioned, you need to know what their tuition is. So you read to know. Yeah. So when you read all of this information, then you are fully ready to make your application, put it together, no matter the course you are applying for, follow the due process, and you apply. So I'm going to go back to the scholarship page. So this is where we started, the research scholarship. You can see full tuition is covered. Just take your time and apply immediately. Yes, so the video is already getting long already. I wanted to show you, for those who haven't watched that video about the CV. If you want to make a comprehensive CV, a detailed CV, this is the website you can use to make it. So this is flowcv.com. You just need to come here, and you can make CVs. You just need to find the templates you want. If you want to put your photo, even if you don't want to put your photo, you can still use whichever one you want. At the end, you can remove the photo place and all of that. So find any templates you like among all of these things and use it to write a comprehensive CV. It is really accepted. I use this website to write both academic CV and CVs are used for job applications. So yeah, do well to maximize it, and I will be waiting for your good news. So let me go through the messages we have, then we can call it a day. Okay, someone said, let's take a look. Please, ma'am, do a dedicated and particular episode on scholarships and funding for physically challenged wheelchair students. I made a video recently, and is in UK. I don't know, if you just go through my recent videos, maybe you wouldn't have to go up to 4 to 5 videos to find this particular one. It's a live stream. So take a look. Is an opportunity in UK that they said, or on their website, that they're giving preference to anyone who have any disability issue. So that can also be very beneficial to you if you take your time to go through it. I don't know if you can leave a comment in the comment section of this video after the live stream. I can look for that video and put it in the comment section for you and send it to you as a reply. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, Peter Jackson, I'm so happy to have you. Thank you for being here. Okay, yeah, so we have talked about this. If you can leave a comment for me in the comment section of this video, I'm going to find that one and send to you. Then I can also make more research. If I find more, I'm going to also share. Yes, another thing you can do, you can also send me email. If you send me an email, I'm going to find the video and send to you. My link is in the description of the video. You can find it. Okay, you guys know I love you all and I'm rooting for you. So if you haven't subscribed, do well to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that anytime I come up live like this, you will be among the first to be notified. And do well to share my video to your friends. If you have anyone applying to study abroad this 2026 or trying to migrate abroad, do well to share my videos to them, and I'll be so grateful you did that. And yeah, download the ebook. You can also join the Telegram and the WhatsApp channel. The link is in the description of the video. If you're making applications, you can ask questions on those platforms and it will be easy to reply to you. Then yeah, leave a comment in the comment section for me. Until my next video, love you, stay blessed. Bye. Okay, someone said please give me, okay, yeah, I will check because I'm using a software to stream right now, so I don't know if the comments will be, if I can find them after the live stream. So yeah, but once I'm done, um I'm going to take a look. Someone said, may I have a Google Meet session with you? My link is in the description of the video. You can book a consultation with me or just write me an email. We will find a way to communicate. Okay, yeah, but you will always find my details in the description of the video. All right, yeah, until my next video, my dear people, love you, stay blessed, bye.